Gareth, 3-0 win in the first game out here in Toulon. Your thoughts on the match?
Well, I'm pleased with the job well done, really. It was potential banana skin. We weren't quite sure how Qatar would play, but they set up and set us a familiar task, really, of defending very deep and having to be patient enough to break them down. We scored 3 very good strikes to get the goals, but I was pleased that we didn't panic. We kept our composure. It wasn't an easy surface to move the ball quickly on. It was bobbling up and it was quite dry, so the little 1-2s and give and goes that we would usually try and manipulate around the box we weren't able to do, but by getting the ball wide and stretching them, we were able to open them up.
Yeah, and 3 goals came from new lads as well. Great strike from Jordan to get things rolling.
Yeah, it was, and we were getting to a stage where you're thinking, do we at half time try something tactically different to try and get another man forward, and we discussed getting the ball a bit wider and stretching them, but when you get a strike like that, then it readjusts your plans, and he took it really well.
And Jake got the second. I mean, he had a few efforts throughout the game. He's got a good left foot on him there, hasn't he?
He has, and I thought his overall game was very composed. He's very comfortable in possession, and he played as a 10 for us, and I thought he did that role very well. He knew when to go and press, he knew when to put them under pressure. He can handle the ball well, and his goal was the icing on the cake.
Finished off nicely with Jordan's last kick of the game, and another composed finish after a goalkeeping kick.
Yeah, definitely. I think Jordan's a player who has the athleticism to go and get in the box from midfield, and he will get goals from those sorts of runs. So even though it was a good chance, it still needed some finishing, and he did it really well.
We've got now a 4-day break until we play Brazil on Monday. I suppose it's about managing the players now, isn't it? Giving them the rest and then sort of turning your attentions towards preparations.
Yes, because we wanted to manage the load. The game against Wales took a lot out of us, and we wanted to make sure we kept the stability in the side, but also we gave some people a bit of a breather today. So we've got to manage them carefully through this period, because there's a lot of games in a short space of time. But I was pleased that the last 15 minutes we used our brains, we just kept the ball, and if they didn't want to come and play, then no problem. We didn't need to force the game.
And we saw a bit of the Brazilians before we play tonight. I think it's fair to say it's going to be a different sort of game on Monday.
Definitely, yeah. Physically very strong. That was notable. And we know that that's going to be an extremely tough game, but we're in good spirits, we're in a good frame of mind, a very positive group, and we're capable of creating chances and opening teams up, and I was really pleased with our 2 centre-backs today. It sounds strange when it's a game where they've had very little pressure, but they organised, they dictated the play, and they kept their concentration, and that was very important.